So, good afternoon to all.
Good afternoon.
So, we have all gathered here for a case study discussion on how to design a traffic control system with the help of embedded processors. So, with the advancement in urbanization, the traffic control system design has become a very challenges thing because there are a lot of challenges faced in traditional traffic control system, which particularly operates on only fixed time intervals. So due to this, what happens is even at heavy traffic, there are people has to wait more time, and if the traffic is also low, they have to wait for more time due to the fixed time in the traditional system. And also, if any emergency vehicle has to pass, it becomes a very challenges thing. So here we are going to design a efficient traffic control system such that all these disadvantages are overcome. So you are going to make use of embedded processes to design a proper system. So, and also due to these things, the fuel consumption and the air pollution is also becoming high. So you are going to discuss among yourself and give me a better solution.
Problem statement to this topic is to design a real-time embedded processor-based control system that should adjust the traffic density, and based on the traffic density and some of other requirements, we can control the traffic now, and so we should support the emergency vehicle prioritization, and this system must consist of the sensing components, like to sense the each and every time how much of the density that the vehicles were staying in that same place, and second thing, process data with minimal latency, and even though the environmental condition may get harsh, we should overcome that situation by operating it continuously now.
So from the problem statement, we are using embedded processor. So the type of the processor is an ARM Cortex. It is an M4 based microcontroller. So the reason for the selection of this processor is because it is low power consumption, and it also high reliability for operating the process continuously.
So which specific processor of that series?
UART or ADC, and
So those are the components of the
SPM.
processor. So under ARM Cortex, which processor you are choosing?
Processor which is used is STM32. We use in this problem statement to solve the problem for the solution.
So next is an embedded microprocessor, which is the central embedded processor. Embedded processor is a control system unit which is used to collect a data and receive a data to a ultrasonic sensor, which is used to detect a system, and next to giving a power supply. The power supply will be given to all the circuit to a system, and next for a traffic lights of LEDs, which gives all the color to a system. So the block diagram of the architecture is giving a traffic sensor to a embedded processor to give a decision making system. So decision making system to a traffic signal, that is to a vehicle.
Now I would like to explain the end part of Shobika, which is the working principle of our system. So our main aim is to build a smart traffic light system. So we have placed in each lanes we have placed sensor which will detect the density of the lane. So after that the sensor's data will be supplied to the processor. That processor will work align according to our algorithms what we have produced, and there are two cases, one is normal and another one is emergency case. In normal case there will be two works done under this process. First one is they will give green light to high density lanes, and they will reduce the waiting light to low density lanes. And in such case where any emergency vehicle is in a line, and in that lane if there is heavy density, immediate response will be our green light that will activate when the emergency vehicle is detected. So these are the working principle of our systems.
Good evening everyone. I will explain the advantages and challenges of smart traffic signal system. There are some advantages. The main advantages is reducing traffic congestion because signal depend on the real-time traffic density. Using smart embedded processor, we can reduce the traffic, and also it saves fuel and reduce pollution. However, there are some challenges. Sensor accuracy may reduce based on bad weather. Sensors need continuous power and over maintenance. So these are some challenges and advantages of embedded processor.
As per our discussion, with the help of the ARM Cortex-based STM32 microprocessor, we can design an efficient, smart traffic control system. Thank you all.
Thank you.